Hi everybody, welcome. It's Ladina Kazawa here, and today we're going to be getting into some VTuber Newsy news. But before we do, please make sure to smash subscribe, hit the like, ring the bell, and also, if you can, please follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch! Okay, awesome. Thank you. I'm so glad that we had this conversation. All right, on to our very first piece of newsy news. This is Mikeneko! And yes, we've talked about Mikeneko a lot. Mikeneko, if you don't know who Mikeneko is, she is an independent Japanese YouTuber who streams primarily on YouTube. She goes by many names. People nickname her Voldemort because she's been in and out of many other VTuber agencies under many other different personas. However, this is where Mikeneko is currently right now. Okay, why are we talking about Mikeneko today? Well, guys, it looks like Mikeneko is going on a teensy bit of a break. So this is posted on tw.news.yahoo.com. Granted, this is machine translated, so it's not going to be perfect. It says, Japan's VTuber Mikeneko announces temporary break. Physically and mentally tired of internet slander. So it says, Japanese VTuber Mikeneko, who had her credit card swiped by a million yen short a while ago, so a million, that's like 10K, that's like a lot, has announced this morning she is going to take a break from her job because she's been suffering from the physical and mental exhaustion of being subjected to all sorts of slander and criticism on the internet for a long time. Mikeneko suddenly posted on her personal Twitter, "Notice to everyone, over the years I've been slandered and vilified, misunderstood, and even criticized for no reason every day. And although I've been working hard to move forward and fight, it seems to be a heavier burden than I ever imagined. I'm physically and mentally drained, and even my thinking ability has started to decline recently. So I'd like to take a good rest, so please wait for me to come back." In the past, Mikeneko has repeatedly mentioned in the community that she has received various harassing messages and even rumors on the internet. Most recently, in early October of this year, she stated she has gone to police because she has received death threats with pictures, bomb threats, and defamatory letters. So this is actually Mikeneko's official Twitter/X account stating that she's going on a little bit of a break. So obviously people are showing their support. And if we're being totally honest, I think she needs a break. And I think that if you are a fan of Mikeneko, you should encourage her to go on a break because she's gone through a lot. I don't know if this is like brilliant big brain stuff. I feel like she's just always doing something that is a little bit odd, you know, and that people are just like, oh, Mikeneko's at it again. What's she doing this time? Like, I don't know if this woman is a genius or is a little bit nutty. It's hard to know for sure. Anyway, so this is here saying that going to be taking a break for her mind and body. However, on the next day, so she tweets on October 22nd, "I'm also having a lawyer look at the quote retweets I have been taking a break from. I will be taking action against any slander or libel I see." It's a little bit bizarre that like she's just like, I'm taking a break. By the way, I'm lawyering up. It's like those are two very different statements. So in regards to Mikeneko, we got some people who are not exactly happy with what's going on and calling her out online. So this was posted by Carabiner98K. This is Japanese translated by Google, so I'm not sure if it's going to be 100% perfect, but let's just see what it says here. As for the health of Mikeneko Obasan, after announcing her hiatus, she has been streaming on Twitcasting multiple times and X and sent slanderous replies to ordinary people, so she is in good health. So here you can see screenshots of like, you know, her streaming still, even though she said she was going on a break. So here, this post here from the OP here, it says, "For those who may be sued in the future, eye rolling. The above statement was made during a Twitcasting broadcast at around 0000 hours on October 23rd, 2024. So if this goes to court, it would be a good idea to request the archive of this broadcast be submitted as evidence." Of course, Mikeneko not super happy about this tweet. So she goes on to say, she's replying to their tweet here. "There are rumors going around about me like this, but I have to act cheerful during streams. Even if I act cheerful, haters come and I have to act tough. I wonder why no matter what I do, they always try to manipulate my image to make it seem bad. So I act tough and laugh, but what I say during those times makes people say things like this. These are my haters, and they keep manipulating my image. I'm really suffering mentally, so I shouldn't have streamed yesterday. I've got a habit of relying on listeners when I'm feeling down, and it's painful. It's really painful. I want to take a break. Haters are tormenting me like this even when I'm on hiatus." I think the word hiatus, I mean, doesn't it mean going on hiatus? If you're streaming, you're not on hiatus, so I'm a little confused. Anyways. By the way, this person is talking about things based on his own speculation and lowering my impression. thinking that I can talk about anything as long as I don't leave an archive. So please don't take it too seriously that we are taking a break to sue. I want to take a proper rest, so please let me rest. What? Okay. Mikeneko goes on to say, this time I'm going to sue Yahoo seriously. So earlier there was the Yahoo article that was released about her. Please stop telling me you can't pay because you're sick. Well, money isn't really important to me, so I want them to be punished. If I don't withdraw the criminal charges, the other party will have a criminal record. But I don't intend to withdraw them anymore because I've given them many warnings. So Mikeneko is on the warpath with her lawyers. It's really hard to know with Mikeneko whether or not this is a misuse of their legal system, because like she's like, I don't want your money, I just want you to be punished. I don't know, vigilantism. I'm kind of confused. All right. Anyways, Mikeneko goes on to say, to be honest, I'm frustrated and sad that I've fallen for the manipulation of my image by haters. It makes me really sad that people who don't know me think that it's really like that. I actually wanted to stream to soothe my viewers, but I can't. And it's sad that more and more people who want to be soothed are disappearing. I don't know what to do because I can only live online. So, I mean, that's a bit of a troubling statement, but okay, let's see what other things Mikeneko is saying. Mikeneko says, I've always tried to make my tweets cheerful, but since announcing my hiatus, I've only been tweeting darker things. Sorry. It's a little confusing. She's not really on a hiatus because she's still streaming. If you kind of want like a TLDR of like everything that happened, this is posted on the Kurosanji subreddit, posted by Zonko91, and it says, Mikeneko announces a small break after Yahoo Japan published an article regarding her recent events, court case against Mafu Mafu, and her credit card being stolen. So it says, as reported by Yahoo Japan, Mikeneko announced a small break due to prolonged defamation and criticism. So this is the article here. And it says, this comes after Yahoo Japan published an article on October 16th regarding a tweet on October 12th where she claimed her Apple Pay card was stolen. On October 16th, Mikeneko disclosed the stolen money amount from her account. According to her, from June to September, it was almost 300,000 yen every month, and the total amount of stolen money directly exceeded 1 million yen. There's no evidence of this because she deleted the tweet according to Yahoo Japan and evidenced by the next part. Then it says, later, some netizens discovered that the amount shown in the bill was almost 3,200 or 8,000 yen, which happened to be in line with YouTube's present super chat amount. This led her to theorize that her card was used to buy super chats. However, many fans were still worried and suggested Mikeneko to contact the bank and the police quickly, hoping to get some of the money back. Instead, she went on to celebrate her reaching 970K on YouTube on October 16th. Perhaps someone showed her the article later, because on October 21st, she went on to rant about how she's always being slandered, misunderstood, and criticized, then proceeds to announce a, quote, small break. She also tweeted she'll be taking legal action against anyone who tries to defame her on social media while she's on break, and that she has talked with her lawyer about it. She clarifies that she doesn't have a criminal record and that she has asked many times not to write slanderous articles regarding her legal situation with Mafu Mafu since it has been resolved. She goes on to request Yahoo Japan to not use her face without her permission when writing articles. And then this says, I can't seem to understand this last tweet. It appears she wants Yahoo Japan to pay. She will not be backing down. So yeah, never a dull moment with Mikeneko, eh? Reset the clock for the next drama. Let's see what the good people on Reddit gotta say. Royal Stray says, she's taking a break, which is honestly great because the health has apparently declined anyway. But can people just not dogpile on her for working? If it wasn't already obvious, she has health issues, both mental and physical. She can most likely not do a normal job due to this, so she streams. But every bloody time she shows up, people just tell her that she should stop and it's not good for her. Like, sure, she needs a break, but it's ridiculously uninformed to think that people can just stop working whenever they feel like it. I don't even watch Mike, and I'm feeling bad for her because sure, she has a talent for starting drama, but at the same time, people are way too quick to blame her for just existing. I really hope she gets better during her break, though, and gets all the help and support she needs. Mr. Krage says, man, I really do pity her. We get it, she ain't a saint, but this endless cycle has to stop. A break is a good idea, but in my honest opinion, in her case, she needs to go on a longer one, 4 to 6 months at least. Take things into perspective, rebuild, Let herself heal physically and mentally. Maybe give herself a chance to reconnect with friends that actually cares and cut ties with people like HORICANE, perhaps. She's definitely talented AF, and I want to genuinely root for her again. I love some redemption arc after all. If any of the people in the VTuber sphere are in need of a break, it's definitely Mikeneko. But I imagine she's probably not going to take a break until she hits 1 million, because she's getting very close, if I can say. Mikeneko is kind of like the Trisha Paytas of like the VTuber realm, right? Where it's just like, she's so unhinged. Because you really don't know, is this lady like a mastermind or is she totally unhinged? Like that's like the thing about Mikeneko. She's like an enigma. You can't really figure her out. And that's the thing that kind of makes it very interesting, right? Because you're like, is she just like playing us all? Is she like so incredibly like 3D chessing this, or is this something that like is just happening in like real time and we're just kind of watching it unfold? It's all very insane. So let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts about Mikeneko? Because there's a lot to unpack there. Here's what some of the people on Twitter got to say. KM Miru says, no matter what anyone says, Mikeneko's life is theirs. Fans would be very happy if she takes a break to continue on the path she believes is right. I don't think you'll be able to eat something delicious, take a second nap, or read a lazy manga, but please pamper yourself for all your hard work you've done up till now. Okay, and then this person says, good morning, Mike. Thank you so much for your hard work on this long battle. I have always supported you without change. I will continue to support you in the future. Now I'm taking a good rest and looking forward to coming back again. I love you, Mike-san. This person says, thank you for your hard work. Please take your time and rest. Okay, so obviously Mikeneko definitely needs a break. And it's kind of weird because like even in, if you remember the divorce settlement too, like even Mafu's like, you need to take a break from the internet. And we wouldn't really, at the time, we didn't really understand, because we're like, that's a weird thing to write in like a divorce settlement, right? Like taking a break from the internet. But now you kind of understand why. Because like the thing is, guys, when you're a content creator, right? And your life is like all online, you know, you start to kind of like lose touch with reality a little bit. Definitely there needs to be some work-life balance here. I think Mikeneko just needs to like put her butt cheeks in the sand and enjoy like a margarita. Just, you know, take some time off, because every VTuber needs time off. And like the thing is, with this industry and with this line of work, right, there are occupational hazards that people don't really talk about. No, like the likelihood of us getting hit by a hammer, you know, very slim. How, you know, like physical pain, pretty slim. However, there is a big mental drain in this type of industry that a lot of people seem to forget, right? There has to be like a work-life balance here, right? And Mikeneko has just been going all work for so long. And like, to be fair, she has amassed quite a following, right? So it does make sense. Like, she has worked very hard. However, all work and no play make Jack a dull boy. So sometimes you need to kind of know when to be like, okay, you know what? I can let off the gas a teensy bit. I can go maybe like enjoy like a hot spring or something. And there's just like, you know, have like a couple days to myself to be like, you know, like, Mikeneko definitely needs a break. You know, love her or hate her, she's hustling. And to be fair, she's been working really hard, so she does need a break. It's just so weird because she's like, I'm going on a hiatus, but also my lawyer ain't. Not completely unexpected from Mikeneko, obviously. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to follow me on Twitch, that'd be all right too. All right, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy your day. Please make sure to smash subscribe, hit the like, ring the bell, tell your grandma, and please follow me on Twitch. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Mwah! Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching the video. Shout out to my patrons that help make these videos possible. If you want to help support the channel, you can always join my Patreon, subscribe to me on Twitch, or become a member on YouTube. I also have links to merch in the description below. As always, I appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah!